Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the Movies.
Not tonight, though.
No movie tonight, just us.
Sorry.
But hey, that's why you're here, right? Hang out with us.
I guess.
Where's everybody from?
All over the place.
Italy,
England,
Norfolk,
Australia,
Southampton, England, Germany,
Arizona, Maine,
Texas,
Louisiana, Scotland,
Australia,
UK,
Scottsdale,
Wisconsin,
Shreveport,
Christie.
Maine.
I knew it was Shreveport.
Scotland.
The Uber Geek. Holy moly, thank you for the €5. Got something to send you guys. Look out for some international mail within the next few weeks. P.S. I just crossed 300 subs today. Way to go, the Uber Geek.
Yeah,
all right.
Uber
That's
Geek.
awesome.
Go check out his channel.
Yeah, if you haven't seen his channel yet, go check it out.
Doing reviews on like Obi-Wan and Top Gun and talking about
Lord of the Rings show.
So.
Yeah.
India, California, everybody's saying where they're from now that they've caught up to us.
Georgia, Florida, Switzerland, Seattle, Florida, Baltimore, Honolulu, Japan, Norway, Missouri, Michigan, Crystal Lake. Oh, good one.
Crystal Lake.
Patrick's here too. Shreveport. Germany, Estonia, Arkansas.
Liverpool.
I'm the one Arkansas viewer. You might be. Texas, Ireland.
Luke's from the Event Horizon.
Iowa. Oh, that's not funny, Luke.
Wales, Oregon.
Atlanta,
Hooterville. I love Hooterville.
California, Czech Republic.
The Riddick trilogy is on our list, Otto. It's actually been on a couple polls and almost won a couple times.
Allentown. The Arctic.
That's where all the Allens are from.
Oh, that makes sense.
They like your shirt.
Well, it's a good shirt, right?
Yeah. You can get your own You Me and the Boobies shirt at youmethemovies.com. youmethemovies.com. That's where all our merch is. We used to have it linked to our channel, and it showed up underneath all of our videos, but I just noticed today
the link's broken.
that something happened between our Spring and YouTube connection, and I had to reconnect everything. But
those
I also noticed
boobs
that
are perfectly placed on my boob as well.
Your boobs are perfectly placed.
Yeah. I love it. Huntsville, Alabama. Danny, that's fun. I've got a cousin who lives in Huntsville.
Portland. Crystal Lake is real.
Mississippi.
Denmark.
I'm from the place where demons dwell. It's terrifying. Cornwall.
Mississippi. Mississippi. That's how you spelled it, Toby. You like my Godzilla shirt? I think this is from Cavity Colors.
Here comes the OnlyFans.
Somebody asked, Sopranos or Breaking Bad? Which do you like better?
Sopranos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to finish Sopranos before I make that distinction. You gotta see the complete picture.
I wasn't like the biggest Breaking Bad fan.
Yeah.
Don't know why. Maybe it was just a mindset.
Probably just a mindset.
Could be a mindset. What puddle? What puddle?
What puddle? What puddle, Scott? What happened to Scott in Poltergeist 3? Does anybody know? They didn't even talk about him. He was gone. He never came back. He's probably still in the puddle.
Luke, thanks for the $2. Happy Father's Day weekend, mister.
Well, thank you. And Happy Father's Day to all the dads and granddads and daddy-os out there.
Yeah. Yep. Happy Father's Day. What a great weekend. Let's see. Patrick, how do you like your new digs? We dig them.
Yeah.
They're cool. And Clinton, we just watched episode 5 last night.
Yeah.
So no, don't spoil anything on this.
But episode 4 was awesome.
Yeah. He did. I like Daniel's perspective. He did. Scott, probably.
No, he's still...
Scott is with Dave Rod.
Scott's with Dave Rod. No, Dave Rod is definitely dead.
Good one, Millie.
Scott is just... He's on the other side forever until somebody goes and gets him.
He did.
Unless he goes to the light. Scott, stay away from the light.
Matthew Baker, thanks for the $2. Fave game you played on the channel so far?
On our gaming channel, what's the favorite game you've played?
Yep.
She loves games.
I don't know. I was enjoying Halo. I think I was enjoying Halo.
Really?
I mean, I hated it while I was playing it, but I feel like that was the one that was maybe
the gamey-ish.
Yeah, the most successful at.
Okay.
For me, anyways.
Yeah. You felt pretty good with yourself.
I felt like towards the end, I was actually kind of figuring things out a little, getting things right.
I thought Until Dawn was fun.
Until Dawn was terrifying.
I'd never played it, so it was fun to play it with her.
Yeah. So. When's the next Quarry?
Tomorrow. I'm actually exporting it right now.
There you go. We played it last night.
Tomorrow. But thank you, Matthew, for the $2. Prakar with the 40. Is that the rupees from India?
40 something. Thank you.
Marvel Netflix show reactions, please. Yeah, maybe we should watch Daredevil one of these days.
Okay.
Because that's supposed to be really good.
There's only a few shows that I haven't
seasons.
seen, I think. I guess maybe I haven't seen any of the Marvel shows, the TV shows. Yeah.
I know.
I've seen all the Marvel movies.
I've only watched like one season of Daredevil, so. There's Daredevil, Punisher, The Defenders.
Do you think Johnny could return to Pirates of the Caribbean? I think he could, but they'd have to pay him like...
Yeah, I think...
10,000 alpacas or something, right?
Is that what he said?
Something like that, like $100 million and 10,000 alpacas or something ridiculous.
You haven't watched the Pirates movie. That's on our list.
No,
it actually was on a poll, and I thought maybe we would be getting to Pirates because all the Johnny hype lately. And actually, Pirates didn't win the poll. We ended up watching Rambo instead. So get ready for Rambo. I thought you liked Rambo.
Yeah, it's
fine. Why did you just say great like
Christy,
that?
Thanks for the $4.99. Happy Father's Day, Mr. Movies.
Well, thank you, Christy. And Patrick.
Are you going to play the new TMNT game?
Shredder's Revenge. I actually just downloaded on our Xbox with Game Pass.
Yeah, I saw that on there last night when we were playing.
We'll do a little playthrough of that.
The Punisher. No, don't do it. Punisher, Daredevil, Jessica Jones.
Frighteners is on our list.
Pauly Shore would make a sequel to Battlefield Earth as long as the check cleared.
Have you ever seen Battlefield Earth?
Mm-hmm. Is he in that?
No. That's the John Travolta, L. Ron Hubbard adaptation. Your dad has a copy of Battlefield Earth.
Yeah, he did have those books.
I think it's back on our shelf.
I think we did save it, yeah. Potentially.
It's not a bad story. It was just a bad movie.
Daredevil should be next. What's your favorite Marvel movie? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. 1 or 2, though.
1.
Yeah. I think the more I watch 2, the more I like it because the Yondu storyline is really good.
That's good, yeah.
The whole theme of that.
I haven't seen Doctor Who or Torchwood. Don't know what that is.
I watched Torchwood. I actually never watched Doctor Who, but I like Torchwood because Torchwood was the captain. What's his name? Spinoff. He was a character on Doctor Who, and Torchwood's more. It's kind of like an X-Files-y kind of show.
Oh, he'd never return to Pirates, even if they gave him $1 million or $300 million and 1 million alpacas or something like that. Yeah, it's something bizarre like that, right? I mean, clearly it was a joke, but how do we like the Quarry so far?
First 2 chapters are slow.
They're kind of slow, kind of boring, to be honest, but hopefully it'll pick up.
The prologue was pretty creepy and had some good scares.
The prologue's the only reason I'm sticking in with it, because I know it's going to go somewhere at some point. We just got to
the end of chapter 2.
Sundown.
Yeah.
So the sun just went down, so.
It'll start picking up. I have a feeling.
Yeah, Guardians has the best soundtrack. You seen A Knight's Tale? Of course. I love that movie.
Have you watched the Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck?
Yeah.
She's seen that one, of course.
Just once, though. Any hints to what we'll be reacting to in July?
I can grab the schedule if people want.
Luke, another $2. Thank you. You should definitely take a look at The Northman. I'm glad you mentioned that because I was looking for a movie to fall asleep to last night, and in our digital collection I saw, what the hell's The Northman? So he got it. We're gonna watch it at some point.
Yeah, I have it on the schedule for July, actually, The Northman, but I'm actually thinking of putting up a poll because I just realized we'll be getting Everything Everywhere All at Once, like next week, as well as RRRs on Netflix.
I've never heard of that.
RRR
Sounds so stupid, but
it's an Indian movie, but I've heard nothing but good things. So chat, if you've heard of RRR, speak up. But yeah, those are like Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Northman, and RR are like 3 of the movies I've said are the best movie of the year so far. So, and they're all like out now. So I was thinking of doing a poll for the July new release and having a choice between those 3 movies. Or we might just watch The Northman, because I put that on the schedule because we already have a copy of it.
Is it possible to make and post a schedule for the gaming channel as well?
Well, the gaming channel has the least priority.
Yeah, it's
so
the
it's
one
not
that
written
like,
in stone.
if we can't get to something, gaming doesn't happen that week.
Yeah. So there's not really a schedule to set. And also,
but when are you typically putting them up?
Sunday and Wednesday is the schedule for gaming, if it's happening. Look for a video tomorrow, and then Wednesday. That's when we typically do releases. So, because Sunday we don't have a movie release, so I was like, we'll do a game release on Sunday. Give you guys something on the side channel.
Millie, let's not encourage him to buy VR gaming equipment, okay? We have enough gaming equipment in this house.
We're going to get a steering wheel and a VR headset, and we'll be set.
Brandon, the movie that I can quote word for word, Son-in-Law. That's the one. Yeah, the Hannibal series is on our radar. It's one that I definitely want to get to at some point.
Yeah, I've heard great things about Everything Everywhere All at Once. RRR, is it a pirate movie? I'm not sure why it's called RRR, but it's a 3-hour action epic about, like, is it the apartheid when India was still under
probably
British rule?
Matthew, thanks for the $2. How do you decide what to play on the gaming channel?
We had a poll for The Last of Us. The Last of Us was picked by a poll. We put up a bunch of PlayStation exclusive franchises, and The Last of Us won. And then The Quarry came out, and we just finished Until Dawn.
I like Last of Us so far, also. I don't mind that one. It's got a good storyline.
Yeah, so The Last of Us is every Wednesday, and The Quarry will be every Sunday until we beat it, and if nothing comes up.
I watched Queen's Gambit, and I liked it a lot. I don't think you ever watched Queen's Gambit, though. I watched it without you. Walter, thanks for the $10. Sopranos, great series. Turns out Tony Sirico, who played Paulie, was not acting recently profiled on YouTube channel Organized Crime Shorts. He was a hardcore mobster who took up acting while in prison. Yeah. I think you told me that when we were watching Goodfellas, right?
Yeah, and a lot of the roles he took up as a early actor were all
mob roles.
Mob roles, like he was in Goodfellas, which hits YouTube on Monday.
Have we done Young Guns on the movie? We have not.
Have you seen Young Guns?
I have.
She's seen Young Guns.
It's a great movie.
Have you seen...
We'll watch Sons of Anarchy at some point.
Yeah, it's on our list.
Boardwalk Empire. I swear Mrs. was going to say Tammy.
Tammy.
I might be able to quote that one word for word, too.
Oh, Mrs. Movies content. We were actually just talking about that at breakfast. Ray, thank you for the $2.
Oh, yeah, my content. I hate editing, you guys. I just hate it. I cannot be a fan of it. It makes me so bored so fast. So I do like 10 seconds at a time.
Every day, full-time is a job.
Well, you like it.
Yeah.
The difference between you and me. So I keep making these videos and then I keep never editing them. So sorry.
I actually had to finish the last one that we posted on her channel because she couldn't handle it anymore. She's like, the audio's messing with her, whatever her.
Wish I liked it more. But I don't.
Me too.
At one point I was like, oh, if I could just, get good at editing, I could quit my job and help edit. And then we could just, be doing editing. But now I've realized I cannot do that. Yeah. I would not make it. How did I like Goodfellas? I liked Goodfellas. Yeah, it was a good one. Have you seen Tombstone? I think so. We both look like we lost weight. He lost weight. My weight doesn't really fluctuate much.
Luke, with the $2, have you watched Unbreakable, Split, and Glass? We have. We watched that a couple years ago when it came out.
Yeah, those were maybe the scariest movies he made me watch.
Unbreakable's not really scary. Split is.
Yeah.
Because, McAvoy is so good in that movie. James McAvoy.
Yeah.
And then Glass was alright, but not as good as Split or Unbreakable.
Smokey and the Bandit's amazing. I love that movie. P-Biz, 6 for $2. A Simple Plan and 30 Days of Night.
Have you seen A Simple Plan? I doubt you've seen 30 Days of Night.
I've never seen either of those.
It's a vampire movie. I don't think I've actually seen it, actually, now that I think about it. It'd be fun. Favorite Alicia Silverstone movie? Poison Ivy 3 or 2. Which one is she
Alicia Silverstone?
She in one of those?
Easy. That one's...
Batman and Robin. Forever.
No. Blast from the Past. Yep. That one's my favorite.
Batman and Robin.
And then Clueless, of course. Have we seen The Wire? No, it's on the list. We've seen Meet Joe Black. I have, he hasn't. That's going to be our next, first time his watch is going to be Meet Joe Black. I don't know when that will be, but we've not seen The Ozarks. It's on the list.
Child's Play. We will be watching the Child's Play. We pre-ordered a copy of the new 4K from Scream Factory, so we get those.
I want to watch The Time Traveler's Wife on HBO. I am a fan of the movie, and I'm a fan of the actors who are playing in that show, so I'd really like to watch it, except for it. No, Time Traveler's Wife.
Oh.
Except for it looks super freaking sad, depressing, so there's that.
Every day I go to your channel and click on the Exorcist reaction video 20 times. Okay, way up, dude. No wonder we have so many views on that.
We have not seen the Jack Ryan movies.
No, that was just on a poll, too. We had a Jack versus John versus...
something. Jack versus John versus John.
John Rambo.
Versus James or something like that. I don't know. I thought it was pretty dumb, but you thought you were clever.
Jason. Jack versus John versus Jason versus Jack.
There you go.
Jason Bourne, Jack Ryan, Jack Sparrow, John Rambo.
Thank you, Wise as Serpents. Thank you so much for that validation. I appreciate that. Yeah, and Blast from the Past is very underrated. It's a funny movie, and it's super cool. I would kill for that underground.
Tom Servo says, so about the Battlestar Galactic editing, are we just ignoring the elephant in the room? Well, I got some good news, and if you have issues with the editing, it's not like we wanted it to be like that.
Definitely not.
That was the only way our video got through without being blocked for copyright. But I did dispute our normal editing style, and it actually got released, and we'll publish it tomorrow at 9 a.m., So for those of you who can't handle the blurred, smaller video and the audio editing we had to use for it, guess what? Normal editing will be available. And so far, episode 3 and 4 hasn't had any issues, so the normal version of that will come out on Wednesday. So there you go.
So
we fought
problem hopefully solved.
We fought it.
Hopefully.
They released it.
You guys, he had to edit it 6 times.
Yeah, I had to put up...
He put up 6 different versions of it.
With different...
That was the only one that didn't get flagged.
One got blocked, or one didn't get blocked, and then I added the same thing with the subtitles that we had. Nothing else was different but the subtitles, and the subtitled one got blocked. But the one that didn't have subtitles that had everything else did get blocked. It was really frustrating. So, a lot of hours went into Battlestar just to make sure we could get it out to you guys. But
Lewis Harris, we've seen Forrest Gump. It's one of my favorite movies. So we won't be reacting. Let's see.
How did you like Rambo First Blood?
It's good. Not what I was expecting, to be completely honest, but I guess that's probably the point.
You'll see it on Friday.
Justified is on the list. Jeffrey will watch it at some point soon. Christopher, Every Which Way But Loose is maybe one of my favorite Clint Eastwood movies. The other one that I've been really into right now is Trouble with the Curve. I love that movie. Clint Eastwood baseball movie. It's a good one.
Mm.
I've been watching that at night when I go to bed. I watched it last night. What's the dog's name?
Pia Nice says we should act out Battlestar Galactica with Barbies.
The dog's name is Howdy.
Howdy. Good boy. He's over there sleeping. Take audio out of the videos. Was the audio really that jarring?
Sorry, I was reading one that was long and confusing. Who else loves that the missus rages during the games?
And I just keep ribbing you.
Yeah.
Making you more annoyed. She's so easy to annoy. It's funny.
It's true. Yeah, we've totally seen Smokey and the Bandit. That is one of my favorites.
You would think the copyright holders would be in favor of reaction videos. I bet your videos get a lot of people to actually buy and watch those series/movies. I agree. Also, what's funny is we're going to start doing it. We didn't do it the first watch through, but we did it for episode 3 and 4. We're going to plug Peacock before each episode because you can watch all of Battlestar Galactica for free on Peacock.
That's right.
All you need to do is sign up with an email. Don't even need a credit card or anything like that, a subscription. You just register an account with an email. You can watch Battlestar, and I think you can watch, at least in the North America. I'm not sure about outside of North America, but North America, I think America and Canada, you can watch it on Peacock for free with just an email. So, there you go.
John Kane Hoover. Yeah, you don't drop fake spiders on people while they're watching Arachnophobia unless you want them to, die. What's your favorite Sopranos character? AJ?
Your favorite's AJ? I don't know. I'm liking Meadow this season.
Yeah, I bet you're liking Meadow. You seen Shin Godzilla?
Yep. I liked it.
He's
I need to watch it more. That's it's probably the movie I've least rewatched. I need to watch it more.
Anthony, you're so sweet. He hardly makes me laugh. But I'm just kidding. I think I make him laugh more than he makes me laugh. We have so very different sense of humor styles. I think this whole process has actually made us enjoy each other's humor a little bit more, though.
Speak for yourself.
Fair enough.
Seeker Mel, thank you for the $2. Have you seen The Hunt for Red October? She hasn't. We were just talking about Jack Ryan movies.
Haven't seen
That
it.
would have been one of the movies. That would have been the first movie we watched of the Jack Ryan. Actually, it's kind of weird because one of the Jack Ryan movies is a prequel to all that. It's like, do you watch the newer movie that's actually a prequel before you watch all the old ones, or do you just watch it in release order? It's a good question.
That's a good question. Walter, thanks for the $4.99. You should watch Breaking Bad. We've already seen it.
Yeah, we've watched it.
So, sorry.
Exploded Boot, thank you for the $5. Gone Baby Gone, Ben Affleck's directorial debut. One of the most underrated movies that has almost zero reactions. The movie will challenge ideals. Have you seen Gone Baby Gone?
Didn't we watch that one?
No, we watched Gone Girl, starring Ben Affleck.
Oh, well, you see my confusion.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen Gone Baby Gone.
I thought they were the same.
I thought they were the same movie, yeah.
Maybe we'll put that on the list.
All right. Halloween or Friday the 13th?
Shadow Vessel, why don't you put a King of the Monsters reaction on your Godzilla channel?
Friday the 13th.
Or what? No. He's talking to me.
I know. I was responding to a question that I asked earlier.
Oh, you like Friday the 13th more than Halloween?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure you said Halloween after we watched Halloween. But now you're changing your mind because the...
Well, it depends. Are we talking just the original?
I think franchise.
Total franchise? I think Halloween. Just the original movie.
Oh, okay.
I think Friday the 13th.
We'll be watching the new Halloween trilogy when they're all out. It would be hard for me to do a Godzilla reaction on my... I mean, it would be like a rewatch reaction because I've seen every Godzilla movie multiple times.
We haven't watched Stand By Me yet, but it's on the list.
Yeah, it's on the list.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Hartman, The Blob from 1988 is on our list. It was on a poll for remake month because we were going to do the original Blob and the remake of The Blob, but it didn't win. I actually thought it had a good chance because I thought a lot of people would want us to see the Blobs, but we watched Dread instead. That's the one that won that poll.
Some Kind of Wonderful. I have seen it. It's all right. It's not my favorite John Hughes movie, but it's good. Grumpy Old Men. Oh my gosh. I love Grumpy Old Men, let me tell you.
Yeah. It's on her constant rewatches, especially around Thanksgiving, Christmas time.
Yep. Watching Mrs. Order Honeycomb during your last Stranger Things reaction made me go buy Honeycomb. Damn, that product placement.
She literally
I bought it.
A box of Honeycomb.
It was
after
it was a
popped
bag,
up
technically. They didn't have any boxes.
Was that in Sopranos or no? It was
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm. They do eat a lot of honeycomb in Sopranos.
Tony's always eating honeycomb too.
We had honeycomb for dessert last night after dinner. Sometimes you just need some cereal.
All right, Patrick.
Ah!
We are happy that you like more of our picks as time has gone by. Word that you thought all of our picks were going to be Prince of Darkness.
Yeah, I thought.
Hey, I wouldn't be upset if you picked things like Prince of Darkness.
I would.
I like that movie. And I'd never seen it. Thank you, Christy. Or Patrick.
Douglas. Thanks for the $2. The Hitcher, 1986.
Yeah, that's on our list.
Matthew Baker, thanks for the $2. What movie on the list are you most anticipating?
I bet you're excited for Us.
Yeah,
because you like to get out so much.
Sure.
Well, since that's a good segue into what's coming in July. Oh.
Ray Hawkins. Holy moly, thanks for the $50. Glad I caught some of this stream, but unfortunately I have errands to run. Second stream in a row I'm missing. Hope the rest of the stream goes well, but I hope you enjoy your Father's Day. Halloween, far superior to Friday the 13th. Ray, thanks for tuning in while you could. Have fun with your errands. We'll miss you. Maybe next time.
Yeah. Miss you, Ray. Definitely watch John Carpenter's They Live. It almost won a poll. But the movie that beat it is coming up in a couple weeks. It actually hits Monday on Patreon. But here's a preview for the next couple weeks. We're watching District 9, which beat out They Live for our sci-fi poll that we did this month. And then we're watching all the Rambo franchise except for the last Rambo movie because she actually seen that. I made her watch it because it came out on Blu-ray and I was like, I want to watch this. And I had no idea she hadn't seen, like, who hasn't seen Rambo? She hasn't seen Rambo. So she watched Last Blood before First Blood. But
it was great.
She didn't really need the background of the character. It was pretty much a one-shot. But we'll be watching 4 Rambo movies in the next month. And then we're also watching Team America for the 4th of July.
Woo!
So get ready for Team America World Police. That'll be fun to edit.
State of Emergency, thanks for the $5. Please watch Butterfly Effect, Director's Cut, and Donnie Darko. I've already seen Donnie Darko.
Have you ever seen Butterflies Effect?
I don't think so. Is that Ashton Kutcher?
Yeah, Ashton Kutcher.
I haven't
it's pretty
seen
good.
It. I haven't seen
you
it.
Like that one. We have a new release on the schedule. Right now I penciled in Northman, but we might do a poll and decide between Northman, RRR, and Everything Everywhere All at Once. And then for Shark Week, because Shark Week happens July, we're going to watch a shark movie, Deep Blue Sea, because she's never seen it. So that'll be fun. I'm actually excited for that. I think you'll have fun with that.
Well, somebody plugging Wild Things. Nev Campbell, who's not coming back for the last Scream, which is disappointing to say the least.
The missus mentioned she had a crush on Nev Campbell, so I bought her this.
I think she's so beautiful.
So we'll be watching Wild Things soon.
I just watched.
Schedule, but
she's in a new Netflix show called The Lincoln Lawyer. They made a series out of that movie. I never saw the movie, but the series is pretty good, and Nev Campbell's one of the characters in it. So
got the Arrow Special Edition.
Sorry. We saw the Sonic 2.
Yeah, we took our daughters to Sonic 2. They loved it.
Debbie Does Dallas. definitely on the list for some point in
When
time.
we start our OnlyFans, we'll be doing porno reactions.
Oh, gosh. UK Stubbs, thanks for the 10 euros. Hey, guys, love the channel. Sucks when you have to edit. Sucks what you had to do with edit on Battlestar. If you watched The Boys, your reaction would be amazing. Also, my request for French film
Martyrs?
Mars, again,
I think it's supposed to
is
be Martyrs.
scary.
Or is it Martyrs? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm watching The Boys. Have you started watching it? Yeah. We're
I
watching
haven't
The
There
Boys
was a
off
new
stream.
release a couple days ago. I haven't watched the latest release, but
It's
one show we watched.
Watched Boys off stream, and this was one that we just decided we didn't want to add. We didn't have time in the schedule, actually.
Yeah.
Joseph Edwards, thanks to the $4.99. Question for Mr. Movies: how do you edit your videos so it doesn't have copyright issues? I wanted to start a movie reactions on my channel.
Very carefully. I only show at most 6
seconds
seconds of the movie at a time, and I try to truncate context for our commentary. So I will sometimes have to skip some of the movie if we don't have any commentary for it. There's a lot of people. You've missed my favorite part of the movie. It's like, well, sorry, you've seen it, so you know it's there.
Eve L. District 9. We just watched last weekend. That was the one we watched last weekend, right?
Yeah.
District 9 coming at you
It's
soon.
way better than They Live.
I have not seen Entourage. Did you ever watch Entourage?
I've seen bits and pieces of it, not all the way through though.
We might watch that at some point. Martyrs is pretty scary.
Yeah, cut out music when you're editing movies and stuff, and just try not to show enough for context for what you're talking about.
Sicario. Have you seen Sicario? I have not.
That's on our list.
What does it say on the t-shirt? You, me, and the boobies.
Go to youmethemovies.com and get your own. We got this
Logo on
style,
deck,
which
you
has
mean
got
the
a couple colors, and then we have
boobies.
like ultra soft style. That's kind of like charcoal colored. That's my favorite one. I have a blue one and a charcoal one. Humongous, featuring Otto. 12 months, his 1 year anniversary.
Ooh.
Being a member. Also, this is our 1 year anniversary of a live stream. We've been doing live streams for a year, hanging out with y'all. So
That's crazy. Right, Titan Sci-Fi. That eggplant scene, that very first scene of that first episode.
Oh, The Boys.
Oh my god. Oh my god. When I watched it, I was like, oh my god.
If that came out in the 80s, it would be banned in a lot of countries. It probably is banned in some countries.
Supernatural will not be on the list ever because it has 15 seasons.
Yeah. She thinks there's too many seasons of 24 to watch it.
Lugan 101, thanks for the $5. Anno, who directed Shin Godzilla, is doing a trilogy of Shin movies all on
Tokusatsu.
Yep. The other two are Ultraman and Kamen Rider.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for
Trailers look
Ultraman, Shin Ultraman. It looks pretty cool. That's the guy who did Evangelion too, so I'm a big fan of him.
Show enough for context. Best description I've heard yet. Glad you're here, James. Time Bandits.
Great movie. Not as good as Time Chasers, though.
More Halo? Are we going to do more Halo at some point?
Yeah, we'll get to Halo 2 at some point. We just got to kind of mix it up a little bit. We'll get back around to Halo.
Secret to him looking slim and trim. He started watching his calories.
Yeah.
Shocker.
I think it was the toaster strudels I had every day for breakfast. Cutting those out
We
really helped.
we did a semi-keto sort of situation to help him.
Those toaster strudels were so good, though.
He's consuming a lot less sugar than he was before.
I get enough sugar from her.
That's right.
I wish.
Robin Hood Men in Tights. I've seen. It's a good one.
Have you seen The Wire? No, The Wire's on our list, and we have it on the
to.
shelf to watch someday. So
Nice shirt idea. Works without channel knowledge. I think so, right?
Yeah, everybody likes boobies, right?
I said that on one of our streams, and somebody commented, not
everybody.
everyone. Fair enough.
The Crow movies. I don't know about if we'll watch the fourth Crow movie.
But Jeffy Jackass, thanks for the $10.
But we'll definitely watch at least the first one. Yes, thank you, Jeffy. The first Crow would be good. That and like Spawn. You've never seen Spawn, right? You got to get in some of those independent comic book character movies.
Shaft. Oh.
That's not the song to Shaft.
No? What is it?
That is Flash
Gordon.
You just did the Flash Gordon theme for Shaft.
Doesn't Shaft have...
No, Shaft is a black exploitation movie.
I don't know what that means. Tootsie!
They remade it with 2019. That wasn't that new. Wasn't it in 2009 with Samuel L. Jackson?
Time for a marshmallow binge. Maramello. You mean Malamar? Do you mean Malamar, Cleon?
I don't think we'll be watching the new version of The Stand. I think we got...
I think I got what I needed out of the original.
Yeah. Because that's got both Amber Turd and...
Why are you going to say it like that?
The Flash in it.
Always
We don't want to
makes me
support
laugh.
them. Amber Turd?
Amber Turd.
I invented that joke. Just to make her laugh. Just kidding.
Brandon!
No.
Member for 10 months. In the hospital, 16 days. Life sucks. Oh, Brandon. I hope you get better soon.
I'm glad our videos can help you recover. Feel better, buddy.
Our little one just puked upstairs, so...
Yeah, she's sick today. All over her Nana.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Reese's are the best candy.
Taboo 2017 TV series with Tom Hardy. We actually watched that. The Tom Hardy show from FX. Remember, it was like the 1800s. Tom Hardy running a brothel. You don't remember that show? We watched it. She's a horrible memory. You know how she is.
So true.
We've watched so many shows since
Luke,
then.
thanks for the $2. 1993 Judgment Night. 4 pals are in the wrong hood.
I think I've seen that. I can't remember, though. Probably a good one. We'll check it out.
Did the missus finish her boxes of those yet? I'm still savoring one half of a box left, I believe. It's right here. Just for when I need a fix.
Night of the Comet is on our shelf and will be watched someday.
Go take a nap, Cleon. Jeez. We were watching something last night, and I said, "Oh, look, that's Cleon." Right?
Yeah.
And you're like, "No,
We
Theon.
watched Jojo Rabbit.
Theon Greyjoy."
What? Alfie Allen's in it. Played Theon in Game of Thrones, and she called him Cleon because of you. That's Cleon, right?
He's like, "Nope, that's one of our viewers."
That's Theon. Cleon's one of our viewers.
Bruce Willis marathon.
Yeah, I'm still
I
waiting for
could
that.
get behind
second
that.
season.
I like Bruce Willis.
And what? A Bruce Willis marathon?
Yeah.
Maybe we should watch Die Hard with a Vengeance. It's the one Die Hard movie you've never seen. It's really good.
Glasgow, Scotland.
Shadow Vessel said he can't wait for the second season of Taboo. Yeah, I'm waiting for it too.
Have you seen Seven? You think the Mrs. Movies would enjoy it? We have seen Seven.
It was our seventh reaction video.
Yeah, our seventh reaction video. So go check it out. It's actually a really good reaction. I'm amazing. I'll just say that. I'm amazing. Right?
Tooting our own horn. Toot toot.
It was pretty impressive. Millie, you're gonna love it.
We actually didn't plan on it being our 7th reaction. It was just what came up.
Happenstance.
I uploaded and I realized it was our 7th video. It's like, wow, that's cool. 7 for 7.
Actually, I've already seen Parenthood, and it's a good movie. Steve Martin.
The Purge is on our list. That might go up on a poll for our next horror franchise to watch. Texas Chainsaw, Chucky, or The Purge. Maybe we'll throw something else in there. Like the Omen or something.
Those all sound very scary. Go read a book. Well, I do read lots of books. They're just children's books, and I read them to my kids.
Jeffy Jackass, thank you for the $5. Speaking of Tom Hardy, Legend is an amazing movie. He plays 2 gangster twins, 2 completely different characters based on a true story.
Cool.
I'll watch that.
That sounds interesting.
A monster movie with Tom Hardy.
When will we start watching the Terminator movies?
She's seen them all.
Sorry.
The only thing she hasn't seen is the Sarah Connor Chronicles. The TV show.
Didn't we start watching
We
that?
started, but I think we only watched like 1 episode. Because kids.
Kids. That'll do it every time. Dave, don't be lonely. You're hanging out with us. Nothing to be lonely about today.
You got 300 friends to hang out with.
James, glad you're here with us. Sean Smiley. Thanks for the €5. Couple of suggestions. My Left Foot, Daniel Day-Lewis first Oscar win. Papillon, Steve McQueen and Dustin Hoffman. And The Getaway with McQueen. Ooh, Steve McQueen movies, huh? I don't think I've seen any of those. Favorite kids book? Bear Snores On.
Mrs. Movies loves Friday the 13th, especially part 3. Your hatred for part 3 breaks my heart.
I love Back to the Future, though. I'll watch that a million times. You, Me, and the Books just doesn't have the same ring to it.
That's a good channel name, though. I gotta snag that. You, Me, and the Books.
I don't have time to read and watch.
Book reviews. She just looks at the cover and says, I might read it.
I am a really big judge of books.
Judging books by its covers with
person.
Mrs. Movies.
I would not read books growing up unless I liked the way that it looked. Otherwise, I'd be like, no, not reading it.
Have you ever been together with Mr. not having facial hair? Yeah.
Yeah.
When we got married, I did not have facial hair.
In fact, you didn't have facial hair until you started streaming, actually.
Yeah.
Because when you had your insurance job, you shaved every day.
Mm-hmm.
His face looks so much better with facial hair. It's way sexier. I mean, your face looked good without it, too, but...
Well, good enough for her to marry me, at least. Deep Blue Sea has 2 sequels. Planning to see those? I don't think so. They're direct-to-video sequels. I don't think we'll be watching them.
You mean reading. Snooze. Captain Underpants is the only book I've wanted to read.
Any plans to watch the Sleepaway Camp sequels? Well, we might get to Sleepaway Camp 2. There's some franchises that we're like just dabbling here and there, and then there's some we're doing marathons for. So that's definitely one we'll dabble with. Be like, well, let's watch it. Kind of got to mix it up a little bit.
I feel like the last book I read, that I listened to, because I haven't read anything in a long time. Last book I listened to was Secret Life of Addie LaRue.
I've never even heard of it.
Everyone heard of that? It was pretty good.
Never even heard of it.
It's pretty good.
Have you watched? She's watched Blade Runner. We've seen both Blade Runner movies.
Big Rob, I wasn't offended. That's fine. Reading books is important too. The entire reason for books having covers, so you can judge them. It's kind of my
If they didn't want you judging books by the cover, they shouldn't even put covers on them, right?
Exactly.
My husband loves the cowboy hat. Well, True Family. Thank you.
Holiday 197, thanks for the $14.99 Australian.
Yeah.
Hey guys, would love for you to consider watching Ready or Not. Great horror movie. I also recommend watching the Cube franchise. Some of the scenes are disturbing and out there, though.
I think I've seen the first Cube. And I've heard Ready or Not's pretty good. I think it's a recent movie that just came out last couple of years. Is that the one that stars, what's her name, from Freaky? Is she in Ready or Not? The main character of Freaky.
Kevin Wrightson, thanks for the $4.99. Have you seen Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer? A great obscure 80s movie or 80s horror film starring Michael Rooker. Highly recommend it.
Actually, we got a copy of Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer sent to us by Marcus. So
Oh, Marcus.
it's on Marcus's list. But he sent us a bunch of movies, so either we'll get to it someday or we'll get to it someday.
Cheers to The Sopranos, Lewis. Like, holy cow. It's such a great movie, or great TV show. I love it. Humongous. Thanks for the 5 Canadian. Please save the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre for August 18th.
No, 8 turd.
18th turd. I don't know why that's so funny. I don't know.
Because you like turds.
Turds are
jokes.
funny, apparently. I guess I'm like a 6-year-old sense of humor.
Mike Swift with the $5. Thank you, Mike. Is there any chance you'll play the Resident Evil games? There is a chance.
Okay, Mindhunter, I've seen. I loved Mindhunter on Netflix. I wish they would make more seasons of that. So freaking good. And Dolores Claiborne, I think, is on the list. It's coming up soon, isn't it? Didn't somebody?
Yeah, Dolores Claiborne is
Dolores
coming
Claiborne
up.
soon.
That's going to be the first weekend in July. So one of our special requests. We got requests in July are Dolores Claiborne, Demon Knight, Tales from the Crypt presents Demon Knight, Meatballs for all you summer camp fans, and Bad Times at the El Royale.
Sweet.
Those are our July special requests. And then we have Jojo Rabbit, which is coming out next weekend.
Seen Jurassic Park, sorry. Dan Wallace, thanks for the $20 recommendation once you finish BSG. It's a sci-fi series from the 90s called Babylon 5. The creator had a story outlined for 5 seasons before it got picked up, so the main plot is pretty well done. 22 episodes per season.
So 100 episodes of Babylon 5.
I think Babylon
possible.
is on the list at some point in time. Yeah. I know it's a show that I've wanted to see.
She likes sci-fi.
I do. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Yes. Oh, I forgot Christina Applegate's in that one. That's a good movie, right? It's a good movie.
Oh, it's Samara Weaving. Hugo Weaving's daughter, right? Is in Ready or Not. Hugo Weaving, who played V and V for Vendetta.
Yeah.
And Mr. Anderson.
Have we done Apocalypse Now? Nope, we haven't done it yet. But we will. Play Resident Evil. Are we going to play that before we watch it, or watch it and then play it?
I think there's... What do you guys think? Play Resident Evil or watch it first? Because she's never seen the Resident Evil movies. So obviously, she's never played the games.
Still eagerly waiting for Buckaroo Banzai.
I haven't even played
Me too. I'm still eagerly waiting for Buckaroo Banzai too.
I think I've only played Resident Evil 2 when I had the PlayStation back in the day.
Will we be watching Hocus Pocus 2?
I asked you that if you wanted to watch Hocus Pocus 2 for Halloween season.
Yeah.
Because you
obviously, I love Hocus Pocus.
And then you're like, well, whatever.
It depends on my mood. You gotta ask me on the right day, you know?
Yeah.
Is this live stream live? No. Recorded earlier.
And we anticipated that question.
Ugh, naked HD here.
Play it first. Watch it. Play it. Play it. Don't watch. Play game. Play them. Play.
Yeah, we see it, Christy. Hopefully. Yeah, can you do something about that? Thank you. It's hard to get them with the TV screen being so large.
I can't find my mouse.
Down one. There.
Hope it was the right person.
Yeah, phew. Oh, I thought it was the one below for a second. I was like, no, not again.
Oh, Mars Attacks. I should have put that on the sci-fi. You guys are smart, though. You guys know not to click on spam. Now that we blocked one, they said, "Oh, they noticed us." Watch, it's gonna flood.
I'm gonna go check on the kiddo.
All right. She's gonna go check on the kiddo, and when she gets back, we'll open
Lots of things.
some pack. I can't talk. We'll open some packages when she gets back. You guys send us some stuff. We gotta open it. Don't ban the wrong person. I've been there, deluded. I don't know if that guy ever came back. We accidentally muted him. It was like our second live stream. Tony Banksy. Whenever I'm naked, it's in HD. Pegasus, we've watched the thing, unless you're talking about like the remake, but we watched the 1982 thing. It's on our channel. Have you guys done the Burbs? We have, Marmac. We watched it a couple months ago. Conan the Barbarian and Conan the Destroyer are on the list. We'll get to that duology at some point. I remember watching or reading the Goosebumps book back in the day, and I loved watching Are You Afraid of the Dark growing up on Nickelodeon. That would be fun to like watch with my daughter when she gets older. She doesn't like scary stuff right now. How are the Dallas Cowboys looking? We need more wide receivers. Which is sad after last year's. We need somebody because I can't. Michael Gallup's coming back from injury and he won't be available for the first couple of weeks of the season. We need somebody opposite of CeeDee Lamb to spread the field. I did not like the Mari Cooper trade, and I don't think he did either, because who wants to play for the Browns? He might not even have a quarterback to throw to him, since they got rid of Baker Mayfield and signed Watson, who might not play again this year. Douglas, thank you for the $2 regarding Henry 1991 with Harrison Ford. I don't know if she's seen that. I'll have to ask her. Might throw it on the list. Yeah, Hereditary was a great reaction. I like that. She was not... That cult creeped her out. She didn't like me saying things out loud. Don't say it. You guys hear that? We will be watching the Chucky series after we watch the Chucky movies. My name is not Earl. Watch X. Fun throwback to old slasher movies. Hey, guess what came out last Monday? X. Go watch it after our live stream. We've already watched it. It was great. We loved it. Well, I loved it. She actually admitted that she liked it, and then she tried to go back on it, but... Humongous, thank you for the Canadian $2. No message, though. Did you forget something? If Mrs. Movies loves sci-fi, can you guys watch Doctor Who? From the beginning, that's a lot of shows. Or from like like when it came back with a vengeance in the early 2000s. We might be able to watch that. Also, Harper's Island. Christian, you just mentioned that in a chat, but I actually recently looked it up to see if there was a HD version of it, and it's on Hulu. So, I don't know if I ever finished it, but I liked the first couple episodes when it came out that I watched, and I think the missus would be into it because it's a nice little slasher murder mystery. So that might be on the list sometime in the future for one of our little miniseries viewings. So Midsommar is on our list. I actually just got it in the mail. It was on sale. I bought it so we can watch it soon. She has seen Super Troopers, and I think she's seen Beer Fest. Maybe not. I know she's seen Super Troopers 1 and 2. Harper's Globe? Is that a sequel to Harper's Island? What about the TV show? The original or the remake with, didn't that star Juliet from Lost? Those are both possibilities. I do have the original V on Blu-ray. I'm not sure if the new version of V is on Blu-ray. She has seen The Parent Trap, yes. Yeah, there's 30 seasons of Doctor Who. Interstellar. We've both seen Interstellar. We actually went to an IMAX on our honeymoon. Has anyone asked about Everything Everywhere All at Once? Yes, I brought it up, and we will be watching it soon. It's just a matter of when. I might throw up a poll with Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Northman, and RRR for a new release poll for July, and then August until we get through all those movies. So I definitely want to see all three of those, and we'll definitely be watching all three for our channel because I've heard nothing but great things about all of them. We have seen Twin Peaks and The Leftovers. Watch all seasons of Cops. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Including the X-Files episode of Cops. That was one of my favorite episodes of X-Files. Club Dread and the Slammin' Salmon. Yep, more. Now I can't think of the name of the Broken Lizard movies. Yeah. I think she's seen both Parent Traps. She's seen the original and the Lohan remake. I know that for a fact because I think actually our daughter just watched both of them on Disney. So. Just ignore the spam. I just have a feeling. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to mute him. They're talking too often. Oh no! Sebastian!
Oh, got the wrong one.
They really need to, not put the button to message somebody.
So far away. Could just make the screen shorter.
Sebastian, didn't mean to mute you.
Sorry,
Sebastian. Cops was my jam too, man. She alright?
She's battling waves of nausea, I think. Poor little thing.
Sebastian, say something. Tell me you're still here. Oh, there you go. He's back. Okay. Have you seen Quigley Down Under or The Room? She's seen The Room.
And Quigley Down Under, yeah. Tom Selleck.
Thank you for the $4.99, Christy. Who snores the most? Mr., Mrs., or Howdy?
Howdy?
Probably Howdy. She doesn't snore, she clicks. She hasn't done it for a while, though.
Thank you.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because you got braces or something.
Could
Fix
be.
your deviated septum or something.
Perhaps. You only snore sometimes.
It's mostly when I'm sick.
Yeah.
When I snore, because then
I just wake him up and I just push him and he wakes up and rolls over.
Thank you. Thank you for waking me up.
You're welcome. I did not see Interview with a Vampire.
Oh, Vera Farmiga plays Norma Bates in Bates Motel. The Conjuring. I thought I knew. Remember that.
I don't think I've seen the 70s Freaky Friday with Jodie Foster. I've seen the other Freaky Friday. and I've seen both Parent Traps.
Oh, have you seen Regarding Henry with Harrison Ford from 1991? No, that on the list.
Diluted, not funny. No, not clicking like that. It's like a back throat.
Is he saying clicking like
Yeah.
Last of Us?
No, like Hereditary.
Oh. Have either of you seen Kroll, Patrick? I have. I love it. I don't think she has. Thank you for the $1.99. I love Kroll. Oh, let's
Give the little one some 7-Up. She's like battling right now. Takes like little tiny sips of water. Poor little thing. She just keeps crying. She doesn't know exactly what's going on.
And before I put the calendar away, we'll be watching Us, coming out on the 22nd of July, because that's the same weekend Nope comes out. So we're doing a Jordan Peele viewing.
She didn't click or snore at my place. It's funny.
Why are you laughing about it?
Because it's a funny joke.
Mm-hmm.
Wendy, thank you. Most of us are well. Our little one's got a touch of the stomach bug today. So she's not having a great day.
All right. Packages.
Sprite and 7-Up help with belly pain. Does it really, though?
Yeah.
I mean, everyone always says that, and I know that I always got it when I was a little kid, but did it ever really help? I don't know. Yeah, her sister had this stomach bug last week, exactly 6 days ago.
All right. This is from me.
You bought yourself a present?
I bought you a present.
Oh.
It's from Fright Rags. But a lot of you will recognize this shirt that she has worn, and I got her a twist of it. I also got myself one.
Whiskey, that's what we need to try, Eve. Thank you. We'll give her some whiskey.
Yeah, Twin Peaks card. Fright film facts on TV. The Twin Peaks sign originally read population 5,120, but was changed to 51,201 for the fear of backlash against rural-themed shows. And then I've got a Slumber Party Massacre sticker from Fright Rags. Oh, and a Toxic Waste sour candy. But here, let me find your size before you look at it.
The phosphoric acid in soda helps with stomach pain. She won't take any medicine. Keep trying to give her some Pepto-Bismol just to help with the acid, but she won't. She won't.
Got that shirt for you. Let's play it on.
I can't see it. Does it look good? Zombie Wars. It's a Star Wars shirt. Looks like my Star Wars.
I know, that's why I got it. But look closer at it. They're all zombies.
Oh, great. There's a gleeked on it. Great. Love it.
So you can wear that whenever we watch
zombie movies.
And then I got myself
a zombie shirt.
But it's baseball style, like the one I'm wearing. So I needed someone with blue sleeves. I got a bunch with red sleeves. I don't have very many with blue sleeves.
You don't have any with blue sleeves.
I think I got one with blue sleeves.
Cool.
So yeah.
Thanks, hon.
I'm sure you've seen her wear her Star Wars shirt. That looks exactly like that. I thought it was fun play. All right. You get to open that one.
All right. Give me the movies by airmail. Par avion. Royal Mail. International Standard. It's got the Queen of England on it.
It's from Banger. From S. Boyd and Banger.
S. Boyd and Bangor. Ireland.
Eight-Legged Freaks is on our list. Urban Legends is on our list. Return of the Living Dead is on our list.
What do we got? What do we got?
Ooh.
What do we got? Feels like a VHS.
Is it a VHS?
No.
No, it's 2D.
But they're stuck together, so it felt like a VHS.
Oh, and a letter.
Happy Valley.
Oh, okay. From the BBC. Happy Valley.
I feel like I've heard of that before. Holy mackerel.
The acclaimed BBC thriller.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Movies, hello there. Hope you all are well. Are safe and well over there. All good here in Bangor, Northern Ireland. Well, as good as can be with the repercussions of the absolute. That was Brexit. Not to mention the palaver about the Northern Ireland Protocol. I don't follow international politics very well, so I'm sorry. It's a real shit show. So you guys' channel brings some light levity and joy, especially during the lockdowns. So thank you for being you. You both make my husband and I laugh along with you. And yes, I also need the water sip thing when I'm about to cry. I'm medically retired from the police due to a permanent injury. This has been quite a life change. However, I have thrown myself back into art, painting, model making, and now trying to make clothes. Cool. I'm currently making a replica of a jacket that was that the character Jean-Luc Picard wore in the episode of Star Trek TNG for my hubby. Cool. Also knitting another Tom Baker Doctor Who scarf for the kid who lives next or something. Okay. To date, I have knitted 9 of the scarves. Approximately 16 to 20 feet in length. We'll Google look at them.
Ooh. 20-foot scarves?
Anywho, closed are copies of the series Happy Valley that I've mentioned. Creator and writer Sally Wainwright has made some of the best British drama and comedies of recent times. The 3rd and final season of Happy Valley wrapped filming on May 3rd this year. The other shown by Sally that I cannot recommend highly enough are Scott and Bailey, British versions of Cagney and Lacey, Gentleman Jack, Last Tango in Halifax. Hope you both enjoy the show. It's pretty gritty, rough, and heartbreaking in places, but genuinely brilliant. Lots of love, Stuart and Ross. Awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll have to check it out. The good thing about BBC is they don't make long seasons.
Yeah,
so these are
seasons are short usually.
6 episodes each.
Oh, see,
so you
that's
can get through that in a weekend.
Bingeable easily. Happy Valley, that looks good.
Yeah, it's about a small town cop.
I love a cop story.
This one says small town cop. Who's
a gruesome discovery, a body.
The man responsible for her daughter's
serial
death
killer on
is
the
released
loose.
from prison.
Serial killer on the loose. Oh, I'm already into it.
Check it out. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Here's another one from across the pond.
Man, the international stuff, they really make you work for it, you know?
Do you want my knife?
International.
Phantasm is on our list, Samuel.
Special edition. Tom White.
Ooh.
There is nothing.
Australian playwright.
Oh, it's from Australia. Victoria, Australia.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
The other pond. It's across the other pond. An Australian film. Tom White.
Never heard of it.
Just talks about who made it. It doesn't say anything.
Doesn't say anything about what it is.
Every day in the city, people disappear. Some are never found. Some don't want to be. I'm sure Tom White is one of those.
Cool. Another mystery one. You guys know me. You know me.
She likes mysteries.
Cool. Thank you so much. Whoever sent this from Australia, thank you. I'm excited to watch it.
Jackie Brown, if you want your own You Me the Movie shirt, go to You Me the Boobies shirt. Go to youmethemovies.com. youmethemovies.com. Check out all our merch. You can get that exact shirt if you want it.
It's a soft shirt.
Her Scream shirt that she got, though, that she wears when we watch Scream movies, one of you guys sent it to us.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll open this one.
Another one you bought for yourself?
No, this is from... Not from me. think it's from Marcus. Howdy, folks. Found some must-see flicks for you to fill up your shelves. Enjoy. From Marcus.
Oh, Marcus. He's such a liar. He said he wasn't going to send us any more movies.
And he sent us 4.
He lies.
Rubber. It's a creature feature about a tire.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
All is Lost with Robert Redford.
It literally is an inanimate tire. It's
That's
a
what?
story about an inanimate tire.
That's what I just said. So she doesn't listen to
Well,
anything I say.
I mean, it sounds ridiculous. Right?
I've actually heard it's pretty good. I've never actually seen it. Oh, we got a double feature here from KL Studio Classics. Vincent Price Classics. The Abdominal Dr. Phibes. And Dr. Phibes Rises Again. The Abdominal.
Abominable. 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 Why is that word so weird? Abominable.
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 Like the Abominable Snowman.
Abominable.
That's why I was saying
Yeah.
abdominal, because you corrected me that one time I said it, and I thought you'd get the reference, but she didn't.
I was confused.
And then she couldn't even read it herself. And then The Lighthouse with Willem Dafoe, and Robert Pattinson, which I've heard was really good. I've never seen it.
Black and white.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's from the same director of The Witch, Robert Eggers.
Sweet. Thanks, Marcus.
All right.
More movies.
More movies for the shelf. All right, last package that we've got today is from Ryan
Abominable.
in Florida.
Ryan!
I also got a package from Douglas, but I'm opening it off from Doug.
Got it.
Oh my gosh.
It's a puppy. You got a new mascot? Is that what's happening?
My daughters are going to love this. Oh, it's for me! It says Best Dad Ever on it.
Oh,
Thanks,
that's
Ryan.
so nice. A Space Jam poster. New Legacy.
Ooh.
Welcome to the Space Jam. Yo dance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright. Oh,
Thank you, Ryan.
Space Jam shirts.
Nice. Bugs!
That's cool.
Love it.
I like that one.
Toon Squad.
It's a good color. We got 2. One for me, one for you.
Nice.
Here's your chance, do your dance. at
Thank
the
you,
Space
Ryan, for the
Jam.
Space Jam. And thanks for thinking I'm the best dad ever. Just in time for Father's Day. It's like you knew when our next stream was going to be.
Did y'all miss me? I haven't sent y'all packages in a while, so I sent some stuff. Hope you like them. I know Mr. Movies is not my dad, but I thought I'd wish him a happy Father's Day. Well, stay safe and have a good summer. See you at the movies. Thanks, Ryan. That's awesome.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you for the shirts, Ryan. I'm excited. I like Space Jam.
I'll be your TV dad.
I never saw the new one, did you?
Space Jam Legacy? No.
Yeah.
I actually haven't. Wait, no.
I'm a big Michael Jordan fan. I just don't think you can...
Yeah.
How do you compete with that?
I'm not the biggest fan of LeBron. I think he's a whiner. Hot take.
Lighthouse is like
They
Mother,
should have made it
a big what
with
the
Kobe
fuck film.
if they wanted to make
Great.
a new Space Jam.
Thanks,
movie.
Evil Alex. Did you say Lighthouse is like Mother, a big what the fuck film?
That'll be fun.
Super. Just back from seeing Jurassic World Dominion. Was okay, better than the last 3.
I'm supposed to be taking my dad to that tomorrow. Better than the last 3?
That's good.
So it's better than the first 2 Jurassic World movies? Bill Murray played himself in Space Jam. That was awesome. Ever thought of doing audiobooks? Call yourselves You, Me, and the Literature? We talked about that just a second ago. Do we have a letterbox? We kind of have a letterbox. It's not run by us, but somebody made a letterbox of all of our reactions. They posted on Twitter. I gotta find that tweet and bookmark it. Some people ask.
Long Island Sound. Oh, you're fishing on the Long Island Sound. Well, what are you doing here, Big P, if you're fishing?
Well, he's got service. He's on his cell phone.
Well, thanks. Thanks for tuning in, even though you're fishing. Hopefully you're catching stuff, too.
He's fishing, so there's not much to do unless you get a bite.
That's true.
You just sit there, so you watch.
Hopefully you've got good weather and the fish are biting.
I said they should have made it when Kobe was still around. Not now.
Thanks, Haley.
I know he's dead. Big P, I'm just glad you're fishing and not sleeping with the fishes.
It's true.
On the Long Island Sound. Does the hat ever come off? Never.
Sleeps in it. Bye, Evan. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry about your ribs. Go heal.
3 broken ribs. Don't like sitting up. Oh. Ribs are the worst thing to break, too. Mm-hmm. Can't cast them or anything. You just got to tough through it. Weekend at Kobe's.
That's horrible.
I meant when Kobe was still alive, they should have made the Space Jam sequel. Not now, but when Diluted said that, I was just thinking of Weekend at Bernie's with Kobe, and they're like, Kobe! Just
no, we're not going to watch Twin Peaks because we've already seen it. You rock, Site B Studios. You rock.
Oh, and Poltergeist 3 was not a good movie.
No, it was not. You're right.
What puddle?
What puddle? 28 Days Later.
We have not watched 28 Days Later.
Not 28
She's
days.
seen 28 Days, though.
That's the standard.
I told her they're not related.
David,
but she could think they are.
David Popovich, thanks for the 10 Canadian. You guys are always awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Ever seen Slither? James Gunn wrote and directed. Great movie.
She's not seen. I've seen it. She hasn't. We will definitely watch it someday.
Snakes?
It's James Gunn's first movie.
Oh.
Yeah, it's snakes.
Have you posted the new movie schedule on Insta yet? Not for July, but June's
up. Yeah, we put them up on the first day of the month. So not everything is set in stone, and I don't think everything will be set in stone for June.
He wears a baseball hat when he leaves the house most of the time.
It depends on what we're doing. It's hard to drive and sit in like a movie theater with a cowboy hat, so I put on a ball cap.
Oh, sorry about your grandma, Haley. That's hard. It's never fun.
Oh, speaking of ball caps, I just noticed on our spring because I was looking at the connection that we can do ball caps now.
We can get a baseball
I'll be putting up some new
well, get me one of them.
Caps with our merch styles on it. So look for that soon.
Terry, thanks from London. Thanks for hanging out and supporting the channel. Love having you here. Little Giants. Oh my gosh. I just got that on VHS for my girls to watch.
I can't see what this thing on.
I can't see what this thing.
Have you guys seen The Exorcist? It would be great to see you guys react to it. Yeah,
go check it out.
It's on our channel.
Go check it out.
It's
in our
one of like
videos.
Our top 5 most viewed reactions. So
it's in there.
It's in there. Go watch it, Site B. Not seen Jurassic World Dominion, but I might be going to it tomorrow. She's not. I might take my dad to it with my sisters. Thought about doing music reactions.
I don't know how channels do it with copyright stuff.
You just got to pause it every 6 to 10 seconds. It's kind of weird.
It would just be like music from today.
Today's music.
Who wants to listen to that?
I just make you listen to electronic music.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Do it. She has that ear issue, so I don't think our thumbs ups on those videos would do very well when she doesn't like a song. It would be a lot.
The worst horror sci-fi movie? Mother. Obviously.
Bong Man. We don't sell bongs, but you can get a sticker for your bong. YouMeTheMovies.com. We got stickers.
Hannibal, the TV show, will happen at some point because I really want to watch it.
Yeah, it's on our shelf. All 3 seasons.
Yeah, we've seen Fargo. It's a great show.
You betcha.
Oh, yeah, you betcha. No, I haven't seen the new Top Gun yet, but I've heard nothing but good things about it,
It's supposed
actually.
to be really good. Great reviews, great crowd reviews. We'll probably watch that for our channel.
Is it Miles Teller? Is it Miles Teller that's in there?
Yeah, he plays...
He's got the mustache. Oh,
I think he plays Goose's son or something like that.
He nails that mustache, right?
Looks just like his
so
dad.
hot.
His character dad.
The Mighty Ducks classic. Love it. Are we going to react to Doctor Strange? Multiverse of Madness?
Hits Disney Plus on June 22nd. We'll have to throw that on a poll, I guess, for the new movies. Michael Weir from the Northwest.
Yeah, Shadow. I mean, some people don't like my reactions. That's okay. Everybody's got opinions, right? I've got opinions about the movies. People got opinions about my reactions. That's how it works. I appreciate you supporting me, though. Sticking it for me.
I think some of the best things, some of her best reactions are when she doesn't like a movie.
Chris Bloomfield, thanks for the $5. You guys seen the TV show 30 Rock? Awesome comedy with Tina Fey, Alec Baldwin, and Tracy Morgan. I think you'd dig it. I've seen some episodes of 30 Rock. I haven't watched it all the way through, though.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be right up your alley. She liked Parks and Rec, so.
It's a different humor style.
Yeah. A little wonky.
It's good. I just never seen it all. I've not seen Dog Soldiers, have you?
No, that's on our list. That's from the director of The Descent.
Cool.
You love that movie. Descent 2, someday.
Knives Out, seen it. So good.
We'll be watching the prequel, or
The sequel.
sequels.
Also
for our
saw,
channel, for sure.
we've also seen, I've seen Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Watched that when I was a kid. I've not seen Blood Diamond, have you?
Mm-hmm. With Leo. It's a good one.
Hello from Denmark. Hello, Denmark. Thanks for hanging out. Jacob's Ladder? That's not the first time somebody's requested Jacob's Ladder, that's for sure.
Yeah. Might get to that. Throw it on the list. When is it happening? Someday soon. I've talked about that a couple times. We'll watch both the original It and the new It. We'll go chapter 1, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 2.
Okay.
Because the first It miniseries is 3 hours, so we'll split that in half. Because there's a good break right in the middle for night 1 and night 2.
I'd like to do more things on my channel, more like cooking stuff on my channel. I just don't have the interest or time to edit the videos, so I'm just having a hard time getting anything put on the channel. Like if I didn't have to edit them, But you guys, I have to edit them because
She rambles.
I say dumb things.
She says dumb things a lot.
Also, it's boring to just watch somebody sit there while something bakes.
Maybe you should just live stream.
That seems dangerous. Seems really dangerous. The last recipe I
filter.
made, I messed it up 3 times. I mixed it. I was like, this looks fantastic.
You forgot your eggs.
And then I forgot the eggs. I was like, oh shit. So I had to add eggs in. And I was like, oh, this looks fantastic. And then I forgot something else. I'm like, wow, this is the worst cooking channel ever.
But people would love to see that. They love it when people mess up. Like when that one lady, her whole kitchen caught on fire. Remember I showed you that?
That's one way to go viral. Cameron11, thanks for the €5. Have you seen The Wire? Do you plan on reacting to it? We have not seen it. We will react to it. It's probably on one of our next TV shows once we get to it.
Once we're done with Sopranos for sure. What actress do you look like? I think a lot of people say you look like Ava Green from
I have gotten that a few times.
300 too.
Also the Adventures in Babysitting Girl. I get that a couple times, I think.
Elizabeth Shue?
Yeah. Maybe that's just you. You just think I look like Elizabeth
I refaced you on Elizabeth Shue a couple times. You liked it.
Don't edit Mrs. Movies. I'd watch your oven for 2 hours. That sounds dirty. Cleon. Gross. You seen Heat? No, but I've seen The Heat. Does that count?
We'll watch Heat. Was that Pacino and De Niro?
Oh, not Melissa McCarthy and Sandra Bullock?
No. Mister looks like someone's GTA 5 online character. Maybe that's what we should get into is GTA RP. We can each play a character.
I've not seen Scarface. We're going to watch that at some point.
The original or the 80s?
The original?
Yeah, it's a remake. From like the 30s or 40s. Scarface. It's not really
80s,
a remake. It's
one,
like a modern day retelling kind of thing. It's the same name. Thank you, Jaybird.
Penny Dreadful.
Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Should watch Penny Dreadful.
That's got Ava Green in it.
Yeah.
Dude, relax. Best reaction ever to the Evil Dead remake.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You were telling him to relax because he was overreacting. Oh, Jesus.
Down one. Down one. Yep. The Ring and the Harry Potter movies are both on the list.
Yeah. And we might watch the Japanese Ring movies too first. Just to watch them. Yeah, that'd be fun to watch. Ringu. And then I've never watched the Japanese versions. They're really good, I heard. I think Marcus actually sent us Ringu. There's a tie-in between Evergreen and your t-shirt. She was in a You Mean the Boobies movie. Moment, for sure. 300. Rise of an Empire.
Very nice boobies.
I don't understand these bots. Like, they're not even advertising anything. Nobody cares about that. Just wasting resources and time. Does anybody actually go look at what they're doing? No. Maximum Overdrive will happen. Team America World Police is happening on the 4th of July. And then The Grudge is Ju-on, right? Yep, we'll be watching this.
I think I need some caffeine. I think I hit like a...
Yeah? You hit a wall?
I hit a wall.
Want some of my Mountain Dew?
No. Sounds horrible. Excalibur. No, I've never seen Excalibur.
We'll throw it on the list. It's a good 80s fantasy movie.
Maximum Overdrive.
Dead Silence is on our list, too. I've actually never seen it. But I've heard it's good.
Any movies or TV you should not suggest due to editing complications, excessive nudity, or gore?
Red Shoe Diaries.
Never heard of it. Do the do.
How come so many reaction channels post the same movie within a couple days of each other? You got me. Because there's so many reaction channels and there's so many movies.
It's crazy, though. Like, sometimes... Well, also, sometimes there's just movies that, like, you know everybody's going to watch Saving Private Ryan around Veterans Day or something like that.
Yeah.
So that... Sometimes that happens, but also sometimes there's just, like... We have something on our schedule 3 weeks in advance, and then we see... Like, Awkward Ashley post it, like, that damn, like...
Yeah, like Goodfellas. She just did Goodfellas, and we just did
But then it
Goodfellas.
makes sense because Ray Liotta died, so maybe she moved it to the top of her list, and we already had it on ours, but...
Yeah, they want to pull...
You just never know. I don't know. It's kind of bizarre.
They want to pull, like, the week before he died. Because we were like, let's watch a mobster movie, because we're watching The Sopranos. And then we got the news that Ray Liotta passed.
But at least you get multiple perspectives on the same movie.
Yeah.
That's fun.
It's this conspiracy, a reactors cabal. Yeah, we all are in an email chain list.
Yeah, the View crossover is definitely has to do with it too. You all that follow them say you want them to watch that movie, and then you tell us that
we listen to you guys.
Yeah, and then we all end up watching
Watch this movie, and you're saying it to everybody, and we all end up doing it.
I have watched other reaction channels. Is that cheating? Yes, Cleon. How dare you? You guys aren't the only reaction channel? Thanks, Bongman. Appreciate it. See, like, some of these things, they just happen in life. Like, we just... Ray Liotta.
Also, it's like, if... Some of the times I like to put something on our schedule for a theme. Holy cow, Craig.
Holy shit. Craig H. Holy mackerel. Hello, folks. Just a small appreciation for your continued enjoyable content. Last time was taking your temperature on doing a reaction for the movie Sabrina with Julie Ormond and Harrison Ford. Hope you're still considering. Would like to add the Thomas Crown Affair with Pierce Brosnan. Ooh. I have seen the Thomas Crown Affair. I love that movie. Not the original, but the Pierce Brosnan version. I love that movie.
Sabrina,
yeah, the Harrison Ford movie. It's on our list for sure. Thank you, Craig. Holy mackerel.
Big red bar.
Yeah, it was
thought.
Shocking.
I think you can see the color change on our camera too, because red on our TV.
Hot damn is right.
That was easy.
We should watch Josie and the Pussycats.
I think I've seen the movie. I remember watching the cartoon all the time when I was little. There's Archie.
Yeah.
Comics guys. What was I talking about?
I don't even know. Doesn't matter. Nobody cares.
Oh, how we choose movies. I was talking about how sometimes, like, 4th of July is coming up, so I put Team America World Police on it, because that's an America-themed movie for
4th of July?
For Independence Day.
And I've already seen the movie Independence Day, so can't do that one.
Or, like, Christmas movies around Christmas, and there's only so many Christmas movies a lot of people haven't seen, so... Everybody watches Groundhog Day on Groundhog's Day, right? Things happen. Valentine's Day movies, Easter movies. What other? Halloween movies.
Holiday movies? Like what? Just stop talking.
It'd be weird to watch Halloween movies when it's not October. In my opinion.
What are your plans for the weekend? Well, let me tell you. We got this going on right now. And at 4 o'clock, we were supposed to go to a birthday party for our cousin.
Yeah.
But now that our little one is puking, that might not happen.
Yeah, I think we'll still have to take one of them.
You're probably going to have to take one of them.
Okay.
And then tomorrow, we got Father's Day.
Yeah.
You're maybe going to go see the Jurassic World movie with your dad.
Yep.
And then we got dinner tomorrow night with my family.
Yeah. That's our plans.
You got it. It's the whole plan for the weekend.
She has not seen True Lies. It's on her list. And everybody's watching Stranger Things right now because it's out. Right? That's one of those shows you got to hit it while it's hot. It's also a good enough show that you can probably watch it anytime, though, too.
Born on the 4th of July is the obvious one. That's true, Danny. It's pretty obvious.
Jaws is a 4th of July movie. Jaws is a Shark Week movie, which is like 2 weeks after 4th of July.
Yeah, Joe's we've already seen Breaking Bad. Sorry. Cheers to Norway. All right.
Our daughters actually went to Lightyear yesterday, and they liked it.
Insidious. Somebody's dying to have us watch Insidious.
Oh, that's on our list.
You seen the Die Hard movies? Most of them.
She hasn't seen Die Hard with a Vengeance, though, so that will definitely be one we watch. I'm actually surprised she hasn't seen that. She's seen 1 and 2.
Is The Exorcism of Emily Rose on the list?
Yeah. That's with Deb from
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Dexter.
Yeah, Stranger Things 4 is crazy. Marcus, it is maybe the best one so far. It's really good.
It's really surprising right now because we have 3 TV shows that she is fired up about watching every week.
Battlestar, Sopranos, and Stranger Things. Yeah.
So
I'm enjoying all of them.
I think Spinal Tap is hard to do, and Yellow Submarine and Walk Hard, because those are all, and The Wiz, they're all musicals. And so
Copyright issues.
We had issues harder. Even with Monty Python, The Holy Grail, because that whole movie is an audio
album. It's an album, yeah.
And so all the good jokes were copyright claimed for us.
Sebastian, we have seen Private Parts already. Sorry. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a classic. I watch it once a year. Waiting for Raising Arizona. 3 o'clock. It'll be here soon.
Oh, Sinister says, just started watching Battlestar a few nights ago, almost through season 1. Great show. I can't believe I didn't watch. Did you start watching it because we started watching it?
Such a good show.
It's awesome.
I just want to binge watch all these shows.
I'm actually liking how we're doing Stranger Things because it gives us a chance to absorb each episode and think about it. Because Stranger Things is on Netflix, so it's got this binge release style, right? Where all the episodes come out. They did it a little different with Volume 2 coming out in a couple weeks. But all the Netflix shows are always bingeable because they always release them in a bunch. And so you can just go through and just watch them. But I feel like with this season of Stranger Things, I'm liking how we haven't really binged it because we're able to watch an episode and then think about it and really theorize.
Let it marinate.
I was thinking about that last night after we watched another episode. I was like, I'm actually liking not binging Stranger Things because it gives me a week to think about it and like just absorb it and appreciate it.
Open Maw Productions, thanks for the 666. The Devil's Advocate would be a good one. One of Al Pacino's best performances, in my opinion.
All right.
I think it's on our list.
Yeah, it's on our list.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, I've heard that, Marmac. The final episode of the season is like 2.5 hours
Shout
long.
out to Kate Bush. No shit, David.
Yeah, I've been listening to that song all week.
On repeat.
I found different versions of it on YouTube, like epic orchestral versions, and I'm like, yes. Just need to listen to it again. I'm just trying to keep Vecna out of my head, okay?
Thank God.
Would Mrs. Movies put on Mr. Movies glasses? Cleon, what are you into?
You're such a weirdo.
I can't see.
I can't either, because my LASIK and your prescription don't go well together.
You look funny.
Look like an idiot.
You look kind of cute, though.
Ugh, makes me sick to my stomach.
You look cute with big glasses.
I hurt my eyes, Cleon. Holiday 197, thanks for the $7.99. Have you heard of Host? It's about 6 friends who invite a demon into their homes during an online seance. Quite a good movie as well. That sounds like the dumbest idea ever.
I think I've heard of that. That sounds pretty interesting, though.
Stop inviting demons into your homes.
We'll watch it! We'll watch it! It's awesome that Kate Bush is like topping the charts again with her song.
I know, how fun for her.
Yeah.
Is she still alive?
Yeah.
Good for her.
Clown4516, thank you for the Australian $2. Dead Silence and Evil Killing Dummies. Mrs. Will Cry. Well, Dead Silence is on our list. Is that another movie, Evil Killing Dummies, or is that a description for Dead Silence? Because I think that sounds like a description for Dead Silence. Maybe it will make her cry.
Not many things make me cry. What puddle?
She wanted her to wear my hat, too.
Yeah, I like country music.
I mean, don't throw my hat at me.
It's crooked on my head.
It's because your head's small. She has seen all the Mad Max movies. I've actually been wanting to rewatch Fury Road lately, though. I gotta watch it again. That's awesome, Christian.
That is cool. That's cool. Fun fact.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space will happen.
I didn't mean dead from like old age, RH. I just simply meant like, you know, lots of 80s pop stars have some issues.
Joe Rogan's here?
Oh, okay, stop yawning.
How old are you? Old enough. Actually, next week's my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be older. At least by 1 year. Now the hat, the glasses,
Spanish.
and the shirt. Hey, Mrs. Donald Corleone says hi. I thought that was his name.
They didn't explain it. I'm just supposed to know that.
The Don means
That
Bob? I thought
Don-
you did, because I thought everybody knew that.
Why would everybody know that?
Because it's not just a movie thing. It's
Does the missus consider herself a gamer now? Not even a little bit.
no.
If you see me play these games, you'd quickly recognize that I can't even move my head still.
What?
No. Toxic? Is that what it's called? Toxic trash or something? Who did someone send that to us?
It was in my fright rags.
Ugh. How should a cowboy hat fit? Should it be loose? No.
Depends on how you want it to fit.
I guess whatever's comfortable, but
Some people like it on their like pompadourian hair and stuff like that. I like it. Snug against my ears. If someone sends you a Ouija board, will you burn it? Live on stream immediately.
no, because it would be in our house, but I would definitely put it in our burn pile for later.
Ouija board just...
Too much. Too close.
It's fine unless you use it.
Too close. Why does no one ever react to Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
That's a good one. Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
Well, maybe we'll have to.
Haven't seen The Wire. Gonna see The Wire.
What if Don Johnson became a mob boss? That would be confusing. Don.
Don Johnson.
What are these? Spam bot is just stupid. Nobody cares about your Tinder bullshit.
Down one.
Are you sure?
Nope. Nailed it. We haven't seen the Chucky TV series yet, but it's on the list. We've got it here waiting for us. Oh no, that's the movie collection. Whatever. It's on the list. We gotta watch the movies first. Do I speak Spanish? Not really. I mean, I took Spanish in high school, but...
Sí.
I can't speak Spanish.
No. No habla español. Los donde está.
Oh, I've seen Bull Durham. Great movie. We'll do Justified at some point.
Un gato en los pantalones.
You have a cat in your pants? Chris Bloomfield, thanks for the $5. A few movies to look into. Odd Thomas, John Dies at the End, The Basketball Diaries, Falling Down, Mercury Rising, and Contraband with Marky Mark. It's a lot of movies. I haven't seen any of those. Maybe I've seen The Basketball Diaries.
You've seen The Basketball Diaries. You talked about how you've seen The Basketball Diaries.
Yeah, I think I've seen The Basketball Diaries. I think I watched that in high school sports literature class or something.
Jane Austen's Mafia. She did a Mafia movie. Have you seen The Craft?
Windsor Kid's gonna skip the repair job on his pasture fence to watch a reaction to Raising Arizona. It'll be hopefully worth it. I don't know. Patching that fence is probably pretty important though.
And can you recommend
any good sites that offer cheaper sex than Tinder?
Who's looking for sex on Tinder? I don't even have Tinder installed, so you're advertising to the wrong people. This is not your target audience.
I haven't seen The Craft. We've seen the first season of The Americans. I think we watched the whole first season, didn't we?
I don't know if we got through the first
I've
season.
definitely seen White Men Can't Jump. It's one of my favorites.
Friday the 13th Part 3 remastered, worth a watch. I think it's coming out in 4K soon.
Oh, I love the idea of a rewatch of Home Improvement. I used to watch that with my dad. It was on TNT. TNT? TBS every day after school. I watched that all the time. Freaking love that show.
I do like 16 Blocks open mod. It's got a Most Def.
I'm gonna go check on the kiddo again.
Alright, she's gonna check on the Sick kiddo. She's seen Basketball. Great movie. Love that movie. We actually recently rewatched it just for shits and giggles. I lost thousands from my portfolio. Halby Noni. I think she's seen Dodgeball. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. The Mrs. reaction to arachnophobia was very entertaining for us. I think that was a great reaction. I loved it. I was entertained. Do I agree that The Sopranos is one of the best shows ever so far? I agree. Sopranos is really good. I like how it mixes drama, comedy, and yeah, all that stuff. It's really good. Dark will be on the list at some point. We'll definitely watch Dark from Netflix. A lot of recommendations from that from Lost viewers. What size shirts do we wear? I wear a men's large, and she prefers the men's style shirts. She wears a small. She doesn't like girl shirts. She doesn't like the sleeves on girl shirts. So if you guys are planning on shirts for both of us, men's large, and she likes a men's small. Or unisex small. So I think that's what they're called. Sopranos saved HBO from going under. 6 feet under? Why is my phone ringing? Tell us something you wouldn't say in front of Mrs. Movies. There's nothing I wouldn't say in front of Mrs. Movies. So there you go. How about reacting to Batman the Animated Series? Slasher horror? I've actually thought of that. Because I have it on Blu-ray, and I love that show. I would love to rewatch it again, and I know she hasn't seen it. Be an interesting thing to watch, though, for our channel. We haven't really done much animated stuff. What's my favorite movie? Jaws. Or Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Depends on the day. I love Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. No, just the whole concept of that movie is great. Jim Carrey is amazing in it. Should have got nominated for an Academy Award in that role. I think that's his best performance of his career. But yeah, Jaws is one of those movies that if I see it on TV, no matter what part of the movie it's at, I will just finish watching it. Any ideas on what the next horror franchise will be? I have an idea what poll will include. I think I'll throw like Texas Chainsaw, Chucky, The Purge, and maybe another franchise. Maybe something from classic like The Omen or like Critters on the list. Probably Omen before Critters, but we'll throw up a poll and then watch it. I was just looking. I haven't seen all the Texas Chainsaw movies, and I was looking at. I just got them to prepare for in case we're doing that next, and I didn't realize there's like it's like the Halloween franchise, and when there's different. I know there was remakes. I didn't understand that the remakes weren't like all part of the same continuity, and some are actually like a kind of like the new Halloween movies are sequels to the original with ignoring some of the other sequels. So there's like 3 different branches of Texas Chainsaw continuities. So we'll be watching them in that kind of style, kind of like how we're doing Halloween. So I've been thinking about when and how we'll watch Texas Chainsaw. And we'll start with the original and then do the second branch of continuity, and then the third branch of continuity, and then I think there's even a 4th one now, the new remake that just came out this year. So I've seen The Abyss. It's been years. She has never seen it, and we'll be watching that someday. Maybe we'll throw Resident Evil on the horror franchise bowl with those. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels we'll be watching for sure. Christopher, she's seen The Descent, and it's one of my favorite reactions on our channel. She should go check it out after our stream. Texas Chainsaw is the only series that has 2 requels. I don't think that's true. Doesn't Halloween have 2 requels? Halloween has 2 requels, Christian. Halloween H2O and Halloween. Those are both requels. Of course, some might argue that Halloween H2O does take place in the original continuity. But we love watching bad movies, clown. I don't know how that user gets through. Like, how has YouTube not just banned that username? It's just annoying. Yeah, Christian, that's one of those movies that I've heard the argument that it is a sequel and also a requel, because they kind of ignore everything after Halloween 2. But there's also an argument to make that after Halloween 2, she went into hiding, and then Michael never found her until then. I know they just make a new account, but it's like, I don't know. It's stupid. Spammers are stupid. Nobody cares. It's just annoying. I should just ignore them. Lucky Ho will be watching another Stephen King shortly. We have Dolores Claiborne coming up soon. So, don't worry. Your Stephen King fix will happen soon.
Hey.
I think the next thing...
I'm going to be done.
You're going to be done?
Yeah, I got to go sit with her.
Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to wrap this up now, because our
Thanks
daughter...
for hanging out, guys.
Our daughter's not feeling good, and Mrs. Movies needs to hang out with her. So I'm going to reschedule Raising Arizona to start soon, and we'll just roll you guys right into that. Steve Clark, thank you for the $1.99. Out of Sight with Clooney and J-Lo is seriously great. We'll have to look into it. I'm not sure if I've heard of that one, but I will put it on the list. Let me get this set up. Where is theirs? So 2:15, Raising Arizona will happen. So I'll hang out with you guys for a little bit. Jackie Brown's on our list and Out of Sight together. Are they linked in some sense? I'm sure she'll feel fine later. Our oldest had this same thing hit her on Sunday or Monday. She puked in the car. And now our youngest got it today. And our oldest puked and then felt cruddy that day, and then the next day she was fine. It was like Sunday afternoon she puked, and then she was out for about 24 hours. It's like a 24-hour bug. So I'm prepared to get hit by it too. Some point in the next couple days, but I feel like we've had this thing twice in the last couple months because we had a throw up event about 2 months ago. It felt like the same exact virus hit us here in the house. So, all right. Thank you, N. Yeah, happy Father's Day to everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us. We have Raising Arizona coming up. I just moved it to 2:15, so 10 minutes. So I'll try to hang out with you guys and then roll you over. I've never actually done one of these rollovers into a movie. Usually we live stream after our release, but since we're doing a noon live stream, that's usually when we schedule our next video. I was like, there's no point in having a video go live while we're live streaming, so I will schedule it to go live after we're done. So our next live stream will be in a month, in July. I think we'll get July. I think my 20-year high school reunion is actually the weekend that we would usually do it, so it might be like the 23rd. So it might be the 23rd of July. I have to look at my schedule again. Let me look at my phone real quick. Hope you. I just bought our tickets for our dinner for our reunion. High school reunions. Gotta love them. Yeah, it's July 16th. So yeah, we will definitely not be doing our live stream on 16th. So it'll probably be the 23rd of July will be our next live stream. So if you have stuff you want to send us, make sure you send us before the week of July. So like, make sure it gets to us before the 15th, so we have it ready and for the next week's stream. Or send it out by the 15th. That way it gets to us in time. Unless you're across the pond, then it might take a little longer. Yep, those are Tyler, both those movies are on her rewatch list. So are you wearing George to the reunion? Depends on the weather. I might need full jeans. But it's gonna be in July, so maybe the jorts. We'll see. Well, get better, True Family. Having a sick kiddo sucks. She's a little bit whinier than her older sister, too. Our oldest puked, and then she was like, okay, I'm good. And, I mean, she was still kind of not feeling good, but she toughed it out. The littlest one did not like puking and has just been like, miserable. So... It Follows on the list. Silent Hill is on the list. It is on the list. Drag Me to Hell is on the list. You're Next is on the list. All of those are some recent ones, too. The Faculty's on the list. I actually have it on the shelf right over there. It's one of my favorite movies from the 90s era of horror. Jeepers Creepers might happen. Rocky, the whole Rocky franchise is on our list because she hasn't seen it, which is weird. Couldn't believe she hadn't seen Rocky or Rambo. She hasn't seen a lot of Stallone movies. So, my kid threw up in my eyes. I'm sure you're fine. We will, Julie. The Grudge. That will happen. Cujo's on our list, too. That popped up in the Ghostbusters sequel. And she's like, oh, spoilers. Because she hasn't watched it. It's on our list for Stephen King movies, so. I don't know about Hostel, Sebastian. Those are kind of gory. Be a lot of editing for that. For YouTube to be okay with it. You married somebody who hadn't seen Rocky? Well, I didn't know at the time. I thought everybody had seen Rocky. That's not part of my. I mean, she may not have seen Rocky, but our first date was to a Arnold and Stallone movie, Escape Plan. So it kind of balances it out. Gremlins was one of the movies that prompted PG-13. Gremlins, Temple of Doom, and Poltergeist were all movies that they're like, maybe we should make a new rating between PG and R. That's a big gap if you think about it. Letting everybody see it or just letting adults see it. Maybe something for teenagers. Copland. I don't think she's seen Copland. We'll definitely watch that. Hunt for Red October's on our list. Children of the Corn. That's a good one. All right. Well, I am going to sign off, folks. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for the supers. Happy Father's Day to all the dads and granddads and daddy-os out there. Happy Father's Day. Have a great, hopefully if you got nice weather, you're barbecuing something nice tomorrow for Father's Day. Call your dad, tell him you love him, all that kind of stuff. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. Love hanging out with you guys every month. And we'll see you probably on July 23rd for our next live stream. We'll announce that week what time we'll be at. And thank you for all the people who send us stuff. Love opening packages from you guys, reading your letters, seeing what movies you like to send us, and all that kind of stuff. So have fun, and until next time, have a good one.